Assalamu alaikum children, how are you all? I hope you people are doing well. Children, the topic that I am going to explain you today is the topic of maths, that is multiplication. So let's move on to the first slide of our presentation and see what we have in it. So kids, before I start explaining you the term multiplication and why do we use it, I am going to tell you a small story which will make this concept easy for you to understand. So let's start it. Children, this story is about a girl, Anna, and her sister. One day, Anna was so confused she was trying to solve a problem, but she was unable to do that. So, her sister Sarah came and she saw her a little worried. On asking her, she got to know that Anna is having some difficulty in distributing chocolates among her 6 friends. Fine. She also added that she wanted to give 2 to each of them. Sarah smiled and she told her to make 6 groups of 2 chocolates. Understood? And add them all together. For adding, they had to write number 2 6 times. So it means Anna must have 12 chocolates with her to distribute among her friends. Understood, kids? You can see the addition on your slide as well. Now you must be thinking, children, that we are doing multiplication, so why are we adding the numbers over here? So basically, children, adding number multiple times is called multiplication. This is why while reading a table we use the word times. For example, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6. Understood, kids? Children, using same number many times was a long method to do. Right? That is why multiplication method invented. It is precise and quick to solve any problem. You just need to learn tables for it. Understood, kids? Now let's move on to the next slide. Now, as I have explained you that multiplication is a quick way to add any number over and over again. Multiplication, children, is also called repeated addition. Now let's move on to the next slide for example. Now children, here on this slide we have 5 groups. Each group have 3 kittens in it. If we add these group of numbers, we have to write the number 3 5 times and add it. It will be a long procedure to do. But when we do multiplication, we just put a cross sign between two numbers and we have to read the table. Like 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 4 is 12 and 3 times 5 is 15. So the answer is 15. Understood, children? Just like that, we have another example. As you can see, there are 3 groups. Each group has 6 ice creams. So what we can do, we have 2 choices. Either we can add them, either we can do multiplication. As I have told you that addition is a very big and very long procedure. So for saving the time, we can do the multiplication. So what we can do, we can multiply it. We will read the table of 3 6 times. So the answer would be 18. So it means there are total 18 ice creams. Understood, kids? Children, here is another example. As you can see on your slide, there are 4 groups of fish. Each group has 7 fish in it. Right? So what will we do, children? We can get the answer 2 ways, by adding or by multiplication. But as we are doing multiplication, so we will multiply number 4 with 7. We will read the table of 4 7 times. When we read the table of 4 7 times, the answer would be 28. It means there are total 28 fish altogether. You can get the answer by adding number 7 4 times. Its answer would be 28. Either way, answer would be the same, but just to precise the solution, just to get the answer quickly, we will multiply 4 from 7. Understood? Kids, multiplication also involves sets of objects. Let's go and find what sets of objects are. Okay? Children, here is a set of 6 bees. If I ask you to make each set of 2, how many sets you can make? Think. Children, you need to read the table of 2 until 6 comes. Understood? So let's read it. Whenever 6 will come, we will stop the table over there. Let's read it. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. Stop. We had to read the table until 6 comes. So 6 is here. It means if we make 3 sets of 2, we can divide all bees equally. Got it? Now we have 5 sets children over here, and each is having 5 animals. So we need to know the total number of animals. What we will do? We will read the table of 5 till 5. So let's start it. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 4 is 20. And 5 times 5 is 25. So it means answer is 25, and altogether these animals are 25. We can also get the answer by adding 5 times. But as you know that when we do a solution or a problem quickly, we multiply. Understand? Children, look at the picture carefully and complete the multiplication sentences. You need to find out the answers yourself. I am going to explain it to you. There are dash group of carrots. Children, there are 4 group of carrots. Then there are dash carrots in each group. There are 3 carrots in each group. Now there are dash carrots all together. You need to find out that how many carrots are there all together. For finding the answer, you can use 2 methods, addition and multiplication. But as we are doing multiplication over here and the method is quick and precise, we will do multiplication. So for getting the answer, for finding the answer, we will multiply 4 from 3 and we will read the table of 4 3 times. When we will read the table of 4 3 times, we will get the answer. Think about it. Just like that, you have to solve the second question as well. I am sure you will be able to do that. Now let's move on to the next slide. Children, there are few rules which you need to remember always while doing the multiplication. Children, the first rule is that whenever we multiply any number with 0, the answer will always be 0. Understood? And the second rule is whenever we multiply any number with 1, the answer would be the same number. Okay kids? Always remember this. Children, this is a small home activity, or you can say as a home learning for you. What you need to do is to start learning the table from 2 till 10. I'm sure you all are smart children and you all know table from 2 till 5. We people have already learned those tables in this school. So start learning the tables from 6 to 10 and revise all you have already learned. Okay, you people have a lot of time. You people are not coming to school. So rather than spending a lot of time on watching TV and playing games, you better start learning these tables. Understand? I'm sure you all will listen to me and you will start learning the tables from now onwards. Children, I'll be back with another video very soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz, and do a lot of practice of multiplication. Bye bye.